Hello all. In the previous lecture, we have learned about the performer of cost sheet. So as you all are aware that cost sheet is being divided into four parts. First is your prime cost where only the direct expenses will be loaded, and the remaining three parts will be your work cost, which is also known as factory cost, your cost of production and your cost of sales. And in these three parts only indirect expenses are loaded. So now let's start with one of the numerical, a simple numerical where we are going to learn how we have to prepare the cost sheet. So let's start with the first part of the cost sheet, that is prime cost. So as we all know that in the prime cost we have to put only the direct cost. So we have three direct costs: direct raw material or direct goods, or you can say direct labor, and your direct expenses. Now let's start with this question. So in this question the first is your raw material. So let's add the first item is my raw material, that is of 28,000. Next is my process and general wages. Third, we have to take direct expenses. So direct expenses are not given in the question. So we can write direct expenses as nil. So once we add these three, we will get the prime cost. So my prime cost will be after adding your direct material. In this you have to add direct wages and your direct expenses, and direct expenses is nil, so we have to add these two. Now in this you have to add indirect factory expenses. Now as we all know that indirect factory expenses means all those expenses which are being incurred in a factory and which are considered as a helping hand which help us to produce the product. So first is our fuel. After that your electric power, your repairs, haulage. Now over here sometimes the students get confused about what do you mean by haulage. Haulage means when the goods are being transferred from one warehouse to another, from one carriage to another carriage. So it is being used in a factory. Next is your light and water. Rent. Since rent is not given whether it's for factory or office, so we will give the preference for the factory. Rates and insurance, and again in rates of insurance not given whether it's for a factory or office, so we are taking it for a factory. And last is your depreciation of machines. So these are the items which are there given in the question which are related to the factory. So let's add these items. So the first item is 6900 plus electric power plus your repairs plus your haulage plus light and water plus rent plus rates and insurance, and lastly your depreciation. So now the total comes out to be 16,900. Now we have to calculate our work cost. You can also name it as a factory cost. So your work cost will be prime cost plus all these expenses. So prime cost is 91,500 plus all the factory expenses. So work cost comes out to be 1,08,400. Now in this we have to add indirect office expenses, or you can say office and administrative expenses. So now in this we are given salary and administrative expenses. So let's add the salary and administrative expenses. If we are going to total this, it will come out to be 12,000. Now we have to calculate your cost of goods sold. Now cost of goods sold will be your work cost. So work cost is this. We have to add our expenses of office. So our cost of goods sold is 1,20,400. Now in this we have to add your selling and distribution expenses, but no selling and distribution expenses are given. So you can say in this we have to add selling and distribution expenses. So selling and distribution expenses are not given, so we can write nil. So my cost of sales will be cost of goods sold plus nil, that comes out to be 1,20,400. So my cost of sales is 1,20,400. Hope you have understood the question. For more numericals, you can refer my book Introduction to Cost Accounting. Thank you.